The American Lung Association ranks Phoenix as the 5th most polluted city in the country. The organization is teaming up with the Maricopa County Medical Society to help educate residents on how to better handle air quality concerns. Joining us now is Desiree Hard. She's CEO and Executive Director of the Maricopa County Medical Society. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Ted.
So you're teaming up with the American Lung Association. It sounds like an informational campaign.
It is. It's two. It's being proactive when it comes to air quality here in Arizona, as you mentioned, 5th largest in the nation. But also when it comes to awareness and bringing that awareness to the patients. I mean, as Arizona's one of Arizona's largest association, in Arizona, since 1892. We want to ensure that we work with a lot of various organizations, including the ALA, when it comes to patient to physician ratio, and then, of course, the awareness factor surrounding air quality.
So this is awareness to healthcare providers and patients. Is this, like we have a lousy air day?
Yes.
Is that when you go into action?
Well, so the physician will, we're getting ready to launch on our website. They can sign up through a portal, and from that portal, they will get material to hand out to their patient to make them more informed in regards to the air quality around their living environment.
Yeah, get that communication going on bad air days. Empowering patients too here, correct?
Absolutely. That's one thing. That's a key, to be your own advocate, right? To ensure that the patient is not only advocating for him or herself when it comes to perhaps COPD or asthma or other, respiratory illnesses that they may have, or find that within their neighborhood or within their family history, to be proactive about not having that within their own lifestyle to alleviate. Yeah.
And again, promoting policies, as you mentioned, to protect lung health. Is there equipment involved? Are there monitoring devices?
There is. It's a small little cylinder. It's called the Purple Air sensor, and it's really simple and easy. You hook it up to, say, your door or a wall, and it starts to collect data. As long as you have Wi-Fi and you have a little app, and it'll collect the data and send it back to the ALA.
Now, what kind of data is it? Is it just air particulates? Is it radon?
It is particulates, yes.
Okay.
Within the environment, as long as there's no restriction.
As far
air
as
restrictions.
Yeah. And in Phoenix, obviously, we know what's going on here. We've had a lot of problems with air quality. Is there any improvement over the years? Is it stabilizing? Is it just keep getting worse because more people are here and more dust is getting? What's happening?
So from what I know, from what we know from the ALA, it is increasing, and that is because we are having more individuals come, to our beautiful state, and so with that comes more pollutants, and so we need to be able to get in front of it and not behind it.
Yeah, and ozone pollution is particularly rough because you can't really see that all that well, can you?
Exactly, and vehicle emissions. I mean, there's many factors that play in to why we have such a high quality or high intake of pollutants.
For folks that you want to make sure they're aware it's a bad day out there, you want to get the information out there and get it there as quickly as possible. With what conditions? What conditions specifically are you focused on?
What do you mean by what conditions?
Well, is it like people with emphysema, people with other lung diseases?
It's a general message for the entire state of Arizona.
Yeah.
But particularly, individuals that have the higher risk of having COPD, any sort of respiratory illness.
Is it unusual for the Maricopa County Medical Society to align itself with the American Lung Association or any other group like this?
It is, and it's we are not a human health service organization, so this is one of our first steps in supporting an organization and their campaign as it pertains to human health services.
Yeah. What does the Maricopa County Medical Society do?
Yeah, so we, of course, as you may or may not, I believe you know, Ted. I was just here last year.
I know, but I'm asking anyway.
So Maricopa County, we are a physician-led association. Again, we've been around since 1892, so over 132 years. We do everything from policy and advocacy to CMEs, creating, facilitating, helping with the continuing medical education, as well as networking, and just ensuring that our physicians, whether you're in Phoenix, whether you're in Chandler and Mesa and Buckeye, that you have the support and resources that you need, not only as a physician but as an individual, so that you can proceed with your
Yeah, and as we mentioned before, this is not just for patients, this is for providers as well, getting that information out there. And that's where you
Absolutely.
guys really step in.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, with this particular objective, we're looking to, of course, for community monitoring, for education and research, as well as, more importantly, the health awareness aspect of it, so that, to your point, physicians and patients are well aware, or aware as can be, of the surrounding pollutants within their environment.
Well, best of luck on this, and we appreciate you sharing the information, Desiree Harge. Again, Maricopa County Medical Society.
Yes.
Now I know twice what you guys do.
Yes, yes,
Thanks for
thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you.